Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm learning how to use this thing. So it's a new system. Just to make sure y'all can at least see me. So I'm streaming live across all platforms, right? Except Instagram. So I got YouTube. I have, hold on, the guidance circle, the inner circle, and my public Facebook group. So I'm trying to see how this thing is working. So I'm going through and I'm just checking the different ones. Facebook user is working. So everybody that can, oh wow, gratitude is if you made progress from yesterday to today. That's good. All right. So what y'all can do is comment because I'm trying to learn how this thing works. So I can't see anything. So I'm technically on here. This is hot. Good afternoon. This is so cool. Afternoon, love. Good afternoon. So this is what I'm going to be using. All right. So I'm going to be using this system. You know, I'm still learning it. All these amazing things, right? So y'all keep commenting, keep doing stuff. So I'm doing Q&A today. So I'm live on, like I said, on YouTube and all of my platforms except IG right now, right? And what's happening too is, it's cool, it's working on YouTube as well. So when I start doing a pick of cards, when I do like all those type of things, that's going to be happening. When I have stuff just for my circles, you know, the guidance circle and the intuitive circle, so the inner circle, you know, we want to be doing a study book. So those of you who are in the guidance circle, those of you who are in the circle, we have a study book that we're going to be doing, which is the 4 agreements this month. All right. But so yeah, I'm practicing just seeing this thing. It's actually cool because now I can hit everybody at one time versus having to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then it's so cool because I can click on y'all. Hey, Cynthia, good afternoon. Yes, this is like so cool. So anyway, also too, so if you have questions, so this is Q&A, so we will be doing Q&A. I know some people in my inner circle have asked me questions and stuff like that, but if you have questions, you actually can ask me. This is actually really cool. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. So you can bring different people on. I think we commented on the wrong thing. If y'all, I have to go in the group and look. I'm just testing it out for this. Those are my inner circle, wonderful, awesome members. So what's up with everybody? How are you guys doing? You know, outside of everything that's going on in the world right now, we know that right now things are looking a little crazy, but I want to let you know that after every storm, the sun shines. You know, after every storm, sometimes there's a nice rainbow, especially after a crazy storm. So, you know, this is your time. Like everything that's going on in the world right now is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like it really is necessary because there are so many things that are going on in the world right now that are allowing us to see things that we know and knew were there, but we were trying not to pay attention to. Now we have no choice but to pay attention to it. Now we have no choice but to listen to it. Now we have no choice but to stand up and do what needs to be done, not only for the world, but for our lives. You know, this is why I always say you have to fix your life and fix you before you can fix anybody else. Okay? You have to take care of your house and get it in order. You have to take care of your neighborhood, and before you focus on somebody else's neighborhood, you got to focus on it. You have to focus on it. Oh, we have a question. How do you stay spiritually grounded as an empath with so much going on? Honestly, by really speaking the truth, by really speaking truth to yourself, by speaking and aligning yourself with God, and you call on God and you begin to say, God, I choose to call you into my space right now. God, I choose to feel you right now. God, I choose to experience you right now. But also, too, a lot of people's ungroundedness is that unrest, is that anxiety. And sometimes it's not your empathic side, that's just your human side that's connecting with humanity. So really the question is, what solutions do I have on the inside of me that I'm ready to share with the world? You know, what am I willing and what am I ready to do? How are you showing up? You know, a lot of times people have this empathic, sense and sensitivity. And, your empathic sense is very connected to your third chakra, which is, your solar plex chakra, which is yellow energy, which has a lot to deal with confidence, self-esteem, value. How are you showing up? What are you doing? Um, how are you grounding yourself in your purpose is the real question. It's not necessarily how do you stay spiritually grounded as an empath, it's how do you stay grounded in your purpose in this moment? Okay. Because that is so key. That is extremely key, especially, right now. It's so important. Oh, I got to figure out how to bring people on here too one of these days. Doing banner. This is an example of a banner. Yo, it's a lot of good stuff you can do on here. Good stuff. Sorry, I'm looking at all of the different options. I'm sorry. What's the background? Show display names. This is so interesting. You're welcome. What's up? Hello. How you guys? So I'm gonna start coming on here, doing this, doing pick a card. So in the circle, what questions do y'all have? Let me see. In a circle, guidance circle, we're going to be, I'll be actually going live in the guidance circle very, very soon. This looks nice. Ow. Yeah. What's up? And really right now too, oh, Jaleesa, she said, when I'm sitting at my ancestor spirit guide altar, should I be covered in white? And what causes the water to get cloudy every few days? So when I'm sitting at my ancestor altar, no, you don't necessarily have to wear white, but you do need to be clean. If your water keeps getting cloudy, and that will let me know that you need to be doing more prayers, but you also need to be cleansing yourself off more. So that's what that would let me know. Hey, handsome. Thank you. Do you have any advice for making financial investments at this time? Don't be scared. Study, research. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? Just as many people that are not making money. Trust me, there's more people that are making money. A lot more. So the things. Can you see this comment? Yeah, I can see your comment. Bam! Now you're on the screen. Now everybody can see your comment. Bam! Now I can see the comments, but I think I have to click on them. I don't know how to make it where everybody can see it. Again, it's my first time getting on here and really doing this. But as far as financial investments, I mean, it just depends. It really does just depend. This is not a time really to be afraid, to be scared. But be scared if you're not willing to work, because I ain't go front. It's a lot of work right now. You have to stay on top of stuff. You have to be very on top of stuff. And also too, we have to just make sure that we don't, we have to also just make sure that we stay so clear within ourselves and our consciousness and within our mind and our spirit. Right now, this is the time when you really have to be right for you. You know what I'm saying? But listen also for the instructions from God, from your spirits, from the energies that walk with you. But also make sure you maintain connections with people that can keep you lifted. That's the thing. The biggest thing that's keeping me going during this time is staying connected and being with people that can keep me lifted. And when I can't find those people, I go out into nature. I literally would go outside and I would just sit and I would walk and I would just do so many, just do different things. I wanted to do a cartwheel, but I'm in Buckhead and I got nervous. So I just kept walking, but I did a bunch of cartwheels in my head though. It was fun. How can I stay grounded, focused, and confident in my path? I feel discouraged a lot, which makes me want to change course. Thoughts. You have to remind yourself of why you do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And you, for some reason, you definitely do have to cleanse yourself off. So you do need something that helps you with just the cleansing aspect of yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. But for you, it is staying focused on your why. So whenever I start to feel discouraged, I start to feel scared, I start to feel whatever, I always go back to my why. And I always hold on to the promise of God. Okay, that's what really keeps me going. The promise of God. When I wake up in the morning, I say, God, I know what you told me. All right, so I'm gonna stay focused because God always shows up even when I don't show up for myself. And this is what we always have to remember, and this is what we have to pay attention to, because God will give us exactly what it is that we need so that we can do what we need to do. But we have to honor it. We always have to honor it. Okay. A lot of times you hear people say, go ground yourself, go outside, hug a tree, take your shoes off and walk. But sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes you just got to go into your bathroom, or you have to look in a mirror and you have to say, you know what? Today you are that motherfucker. And today we are going to get this shit right. And today is what it is. And what you have to do is you have to begin to just breathe and feel the connection to yourself. Feel the connection to your spirit. Feel the connection to your purpose and your destiny, because this is the gift that we all have. We are aware of something that is greater than what we can see. And since we are aware of this thing, we begin to feel it. But see, we move in wisdom, not stupidity. Because a lot of times people are like, oh, I feel it. I got to go out here and I got to do this. And you're moving off of impulse, not spirit. There's a difference. You're moving off of impulse, not spirit. That is not spirit you're hearing. Those are your impulses, and those are emotional reactions. Basically ego. But ego is not necessarily always bad, And have you experienced weird sensations in the past couple of days? No. I've just been hungry. Is it hungry? That's it. I'm hungry. But luckily, I'm on this 21-day vegan fast, which is actually not as bad as I was making it up to be. It's actually not as bad. It's not as bad. But yeah, so that's what I say when it comes to that. And you know what? You also can go and get, if y'all want to stay grounded, go and get my new CD it's on my website. It's on my website. It's called 1111. Alignment. And that's the I am. That is the CD that's meant to help you stay grounded. That's meant to inspire you and meant to help you. It's only $20. Go check it out. Yeah. I need to see if I can let me text my web guy really fast and see if we can get this as a pop-up, Oh my God, that's the number I see all the time. That just represents alignment. That literally just represents you being in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing in your life at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that represents. Like, understand this. Your spirits and the spirits and your ancestors and the energies that walk with you will use everything they can to get your attention. Okay? They will use everything they can to get your attention. So if they have to use 1111, 444, 555, 6, rewind, 652. If they have to use these different numbers to get your attention, they will do it. All right? They will. So just know that. A lot of times it's like that's why we have to learn how to really listen. Like, we have to learn how to listen lowly and listen for the instructions of God. God's guidance comes through instructions. And a lot of times it's instructions of things you don't want to do. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to jump. And God says, sit. Oh, I'm ready to sit. I don't want to do nothing. God says, move. Oh, I want to go left. God says, go right. Oh, I want to go right. God says, go left. See, this is where you have to learn how to coordinate and listen to God, to that higher aspect. And I don't put God in the box. I don't say Jesus. I don't say Muhammad. I don't say this. I say, because that's through your own personal definition. Only you can define that for yourself. I can't tell you which way to go. That's not my job. My job is to give you what I can give you and to keep it moving. If you're supposed to walk with me, you're supposed to walk with me. If you're not, you're not. If you start off walking with me, but then you feel like you need to walk somewhere else, that is okay, because I am not your savior. And if you look for anybody else to save you outside of you, then you probably, go be looking forever. You have to learn how to really go into you and call on the Father, call on that divinity. Remember, Jesus came to cut the middleman out so you can connect divinely and more deeply with the truth that has already been implanted on the inside of you. The problem with a lot of us is that we don't know how to water the seeds that God has already planted on the inside of us. That's the problem. And that's where we get lost. And that's where we need validation, confirmation, and whatever cation. Let's see. Is listening to God the same as your intuition? I'm trying to learn how to listen to God. Not sure how exactly. So when it comes to listening to God, yeah, it's the same because your intuition is your connection. Okay. Your intuition is your connection, but it's your awareness of something greater. So your intuition is that small, still voice, that voice that's not going to nag you, but the voice that will guide you. Okay. Remember this, your intuition is connected to your peace, not your trauma. If your intuition is guiding you and it's like, oh my God, I'm scared, I don't know how to do this, then that's probably not your intuition. That's probably you. And you listening to your limitations more than anything else. Right? And that's the problem. All right. So when you learning how to, your intuition is the awareness of something bigger than you. Okay. Your intuition is the door into the unknown. That's what your intuition is. Oh, my web guy, he just got to me fast. I'm like, that's what's up. Let me find out that we're now responding. Customer service is on the rise, but then, anyway. Okay. Thank you, God. God is good. I forgot I was live for a second. Okay. So when it comes to your intuition is the awareness. Is the awareness of something greater. It's ESP, extra sensory perception. Okay. All right. So when it comes to learning God, see, there's a difference between your intuition, the awareness of something, and discernment. All right. You have to learn how to discern. You have to learn, how to listen. You have to learn how to tell the difference from the real and the fake. All right. Now, in order to learn how to really discern, you have to learn yourself. If you do not know you will not ever be able to clearly hear the voice of God for yourself or other people. Okay. And a lot of times it's harder to hear for yourself than for other people. But see, God has all of the keys that you need to fix your life and to build it up. So you have to build that personal communication or that personal link or that personal relationship with God so that you can begin to build your life the way you want to actually build your life. Okay. Hopefully that answers your question. So you have to get to know you. And over time you learn a difference. Like it's a feeling. It's a feeling. You just feel it. I can feel when the Spirit is talking to me, when God is talking to me, when the Holy Spirit is talking to me, when the angel is talking to me, I can feel it. Okay. So yeah. Oh, this is so cool. I've been waking up around midnight for the past few days and just till like 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., but randomly. I've also been seeing my husband's birthday every day. 7/17. And insight, please. I don't got no insight for that. What I'm gonna tell you to do is actually I do have insight. Let's go to Google. Okay, let me go to Google. All right. Somebody look up what does 7/17 mean. Now, I will say I've been waking up around midnight for the past few days and just up till like 3 a.m. I will say that's a lot of energy that's moving around the world right now. So I would say keep your house cleansed. Probably get some camphor, put it in the 4 different corners of your house, go through, make some sage basil water, start clearing and start sprinkling stuff around. Start just cleansing that space, sage that space out, and just get that vibration right. You know what I'm saying? Get some crystals, get some plants, and keep that energy in your house feeling good. All right. And 7/17 is an angel number. All right. You are on the right track. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you've imagined. Your inner vision and heart's desires are right on course. Confidently move forward with your plans. So don't be afraid of anything. Do what needs to be done. Okay. The world looks crazy right now, but understand we're at a very important place in our life and in our existence right now. Where change is necessary. It's not optional. So we're either going to flow with it or we're going to fight against it. And a lot of people that are in power, and a lot of people that have benefited from certain things are going to fight because they don't want to lose the seat that they've been sitting in for so long. But equality is something that we all deserve. Equality should not be based off of your skin color. It should be based off of what you're willing to work for. All right. I mean, technically, we all should be equal, but what you have in your life is dependent upon what you're willing to work for. Some people are willing to work and some people are not. But and I don't think race has anything to do with that. It's the mindsets of certain people, certain individuals. All right. Let's see. How do I take that down? Miss Robinson, giving us your whole government name. I have a question about forgiveness. I have a question about forgiveness. I know often people say you have to forgive for you. But how do you truly forgive and release? Especially when someone took their life unexpectedly. That's hard because it's not necessarily a grief that you have to worry about. It's not necessarily forgiveness that you have to worry about, it's grief. You have to begin to work with your grief and your hurt and your pain and your anger and your frustration. So that's hard in and of itself. So yes, forgiveness is for you because forgiveness allows you to now begin to heal. See, when you're not forgiving someone, you're holding on to this pain and this hurt. Now that person is able to live their life, or they're not here anymore. You know what I'm saying? But you're still holding on to this because you're mad as hell. You are mad. So when they say forgiveness is for you, what that means is you are cutting that cord and you saying, you know what, I'm going to give myself an opportunity to heal. But most importantly, I'm going to give myself an opportunity to feel that hurt, to feel that pain, to feel that frustration, to feel that sadness. And I'm going to allow myself to grieve. All right. Because sometimes we rather hold on to that anger and that frustration because we don't want to we don't really want to take in that, damn, I'm really hurting right now. I'm really sad right now. Shit, I'm really confused right now. I really just don't even know what to say. Sometimes we don't want to feel what we need to feel so we can get through anything that is not for our highest and our greatest good. There's more to that, of course, but that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to offer for right now. Hopefully I was able to help you. Ms. Robinson said, thank you. This is actually kind of fun. This is like being in a real studio. Wow. And did it work? Did it go across all of my platforms? It's crazy. So yes. So anyway, I have a hard time with meditation. Do you have any suggestions to do something else but get the same effect? If you're falling asleep, that means you don't need to be laying down. You need to be sitting up. And you could go and go to my website and get my awesome new, well, I don't even know what you call it thing, but affirmation sitting. Use that as a guided meditation to guide you through. And just listen. But really, probably my best advice is don't lay down, sit up. Also, too, you're probably going deeper into the meditation, so you probably are going to the theta stage. So you're in between a deep sleep and a light trance type thing. So you probably want to slow down your breathing and you want to breathe deeper, I would say. That's what I would say. Oh, sorry. So y'all can see. I have a hard time meditation. Do you have any questions or anything? So, they can help me. So anyways, thank you guys. Because now I got to get ready for my appointments. But I think this is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be going live basically every Wednesday at 12. Okay. So it's going to start being from 12 to 1. And this is just a way so I can get across all my platforms, bring everything together, give you guys what you need. So I'll have Evelyn or some other people post, okay, he's going live. If you have questions, you can come on here and you can, state whatever you need to state, do whatever you need to do. I will probably be doing pick a cards this way as well. Also, my 2 private groups, my 2 membership groups, Inner Circle, Guidance Circle, I will be going live with the 2 of you this way. Okay. I'm really not going to be in the groups like that, like as much as I was at one point in time. So I'm trying to make sure I get a schedule together. So if you have, I'm about to separate a couple of things. Okay. So in the circle, my coaching and in the circle membership is about to be separate. So I'm about to kind of like start like if you're already in there, you already get what you get. So it is what it is. But as far as new people coming in, people are in the guidance circle. We got a lot of stuff about to do in the guidance circle. There's a lot of stuff going on. But one thing that is for sure, and I want everybody to do this for themselves as well, is protect your peace. All right. Because there are a lot of people out here right now that won't protect it for you. So you have to protect it for yourself. So right now I'm creating new opportunities and creating new ways of protecting my peace, but also making sure that I still can give the same level and same quality of advice, guidance, and assurance that I previously could and did do. I don't know why I'm thinking about something totally different now. I'm thinking about something totally different. There's somebody on here. I think it's a spirit. There's somebody spiritual. That's a man. I don't know. I don't know what he wants though. God bless him. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. All right. Thank you. All right. Any more questions? Any more questions? I want to post. No, not that. Yeah, we have to protect our peace because people won't protect it for you. You are funny. This is so cool. I really, really like this. So you have to, you have to tell me. So you're part of the guidance circle. So it's going to be Sunday. I think this Sunday from I don't know. I think it's from 2 to 4. So I actually have to get the time. So I'll be posting and getting some stuff together for you guys today. All right. So I'll be either today or no later than tomorrow afternoon. So I have some stuff together for you guys. Because we're about to get this journey started. Yeah, well, we'll be meeting in the Zoom room. So the Zoom will be posted in the group. All right. So it'll be posted in the group. Because what I have to do is I have to not only because we also doing a study book for agreements between Inner Circle and the Guidance Circle. So I'll be going live on here for that. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna get different times, together. So I got to get my schedule actually together. So this is when I'm showing up for this. This is when I'm showing up for that. Other than that, God bless you. See you during your appointment time. All right. And that's how it's going to work. Just downloaded it. Good. Hey, Jonathan. Only person that normally does that is Keisha. Hold on. Let me see. This is so cool. Ow. Ow, ow. Hold on. And I'll probably be doing this at nighttime anyway. So this is so cool. Ow. Ow, ow. Hold on. Look, I look like I look like a newscaster. It's just cool. So anyway, I'm like, I don't even know. How can I join the guidance circle? Really just hit me up. The guidance circle is totally different from the inner circle. So it's kind of like there are people in the guidance circle that eventually, if they want to, will be able to move over to the inner circle. But this is kind of like I'm testing it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see kind of like, we gonna see. But the guidance circle is like, you can come on, you know what I'm saying? Like you can come on in and to the guidance circle. Now I was saying the guidance circle, I forgot how many people was in there, but I'm only going to take a couple of more people only because I got to keep it. I don't want it being too big and it grows too much and I can't handle it. But I have some of my other people that are coming on that I want to be able to come on and help me with the guidance circle and stuff. Because at the end of the day, it's really about connecting with like-minded people that want to see, experience, and allow God to work in their lives. That's what anything that I do, that's what it's about. It's about God. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people want to be so close to Jonathan, they want to be so close to me, but you need to be getting close to your purpose and your destiny. Like if you don't see your destiny and your purpose as your number one priority in your life, I don't want you around me. That's just it. Okay. It's just like in the Bible when Jesus, somebody said, but Jesus, your mother and your father. And Jesus said, but who is my mother and father? Aren't they not those that honor and worship the Father, God? You know what I'm saying? I really just paraphrase that, but you get it. All right. So it's just this thing of the guiding circle, inner circle. Anything that I do is helping us to march in the direction of our destiny, of our purpose. You know, my job is helping you to really understand who you are. You know what I'm saying? But being that guide, not being that dictator, not being your end all be all. That's not who I am. And if that's who you think I am, then not kill yourself, but delete yourself. You know, and I'm saying that a lot now. Like, you know, I was at an event over the weekend and they was like, but aren't you afraid you're gonna lose people? I want to lose people. All right. And if that means I'm losing you because you're now walking in your destiny, you're now walking in your purpose, great. If that means I'm losing you because you are not willing to do what you need to do for your life, then so be it. Because I want to surround myself with individuals who are not afraid to invest, who are not afraid of being that example for God, not afraid of doing the work. All right. A lot of times people see it being a he, ha, ha. The one thing that I've learned from working with God and working with spirit and working with the energies that I work with, you have to learn how to be flexible because God does not work on your time. Spirit does not work on your time. And it's not all about you. Maybe in your own little bubble, it is all about you, but it is not all about you, baby. All right. Because we're either elevating or we're staying stagnant. That's it. We're either growing or we're not. The only thing that is constant in our life is growth. And at the end of the day, your flesh is a tool that can be killed. Okay? It's your soul and what you leave behind, your legacy, that's going to mean something when you're 6 feet under. So right now, you have to be thinking to yourself, what am I creating? What am I doing? How am I growing? So again, anything that I do is about community. It's about the upliftment of, you know, humanity, but also ourselves. But it's really about being that example of God. Like that's key. And doing the work. And doing the work. I know I just went off on a tangent, but it is what it is. Ow. You just contact me. Contact me. Love your energy. So happy. Thank you. What's up, Aisha? I used to be connected with like-minded people. What's up, Facebook user? Yes, bring all the big energy. Big boss energy. One of my friends, he has a shirt. That's what it's called, Big Boss Energy, the conscious one. Y'all should go check it out. Theconsciousone.com. I believe that's what it is. He has amazing, amazing, amazing materials, amazing things. I wear his shirts. I was wearing his shirt actually just morning. It was the gratitude hoodie because it reminds me to be grateful all the time, you know. So it always reminds me just to be grateful and to be happy and to be okay with not being okay. Because I think there's something else that a lot of us need to learn. I don't know who these people are that just keeps calling me and calling me. Oh, I think this is my apartment people. Or my condo people. I be forgetting to say condo and all this type of stuff. I be so forgetting. I don't know why. I don't know why it's just showing me as a Facebook user. It's me, Crystal. Hey, Crystal. You know how many crystals I know? Are you Crystal that's in the inner circle? I'm at the heaven. Is it heaven? Oh, let me see. I think they got my stuff is done, you guys. I'm so excited. All right. Oh, what's up? How you doing? How are you? All right. So anyway, about to get off of here now. Thank you guys. So yeah, so I'm gonna start coming on here on Wednesdays. If you're not connected to me on social media, join. Follow me, Jonathan the Medium. All right, on Instagram. Obviously, YouTube is Jonathan Harris TV. Okay. Um, yeah. God bless y'all. Thank you, and I'm knowing your day is going to be super, super successful and amazing. All right. Bye bye.